host, 3-time Fights On champion and 2-time Build Your Own Stuffed Bear medalist, Baby Jones McGillicuddy.
It's a pleasure to be here, Chip. So I'd like to give our audience a little rundown.
Okay, brief recap. Boston College allocates its money to clubs all over campus, and we here at NUF, or Knights on the Heights, get literally hundreds of thousands of dollars of it. With so much money, we're running out of sober-friendly events to put on. So, we present to you Fights on the Heights.
Yes. Where else in the world can you see competitive bingo and bare-knuckle boxing all under one roof?
Speaking of roofing, let's talk about the venue for tonight's matchup. We come to you live from the depths of the O'Connell House.
Yeah!
This place has so much history and great Tudor architecture. I tell you, Baby Jones, this is a boxing mecca.
That explains all the praying.
That's correct. Baby Jones, you've won a couple of title matches here in the past. What advice would you give to the young fighters when they come in here and they see the pandemonium, they see the history, and they see the rack of free DVDs? What do they do?
Look, it's real simple. They gotta remember to sweep the leg, snap the back pocket, and when the time comes, they gotta remember to always never divide the fiber.
Yeah! What?
Chip, it's self-explanatory. I'll draw you a picture of what I'm talking about.
I swear to God, if you draw more boobies.
Chip, I'm gonna draw you a boxer. This one's got a real wiry frame. That's important in boxing. But you gotta remember that when you're boxing, everyone basically has two hit zones right in the middle of their chest. And that's what you're going for when you're boxing. But you also gotta remember that they have two little target tags right in the middle of the hit zone. And that's what you really gotta pressure. But you gotta remember to not hit between the target tags. That's what we call dividing the fiber. It's a real rookie mistake.
Yeah, great idea, Dave!
Pleasure's all mine, Chip. Who are our contenders for the first bout of the night?
Well, walking in now, a senior from Chevy Chase, Maryland, coming in at 5'0" and it's rude to comment on people's weight. Melissa, the cootie shot, Malone.
Fist of Fury! Fist of Fury!
Hey, Chief! A spicy enchilada! That girl is a firecracker! A real hot pocket!
Alright, calm down, Burke. Our next fighter can't even drive a car without a booster seat, but my oh my, can she pack a punch and a lunch. She'll make a great mom one. Hail from Helena, Montana, Francine Frosted Tips.
Yeah,
over here. Hey, who you call shrimp, Chinese? Hey, who you calling tiny twerp? Who you calling twerp, pipsqueak? Hey, who you calling pipsqueak, short Chinese kid from Indiana Jones too? Who you calling Chinese, Mongolian? How dare you?
What, ladies? All a nice clean boy. Come on, old blue! No! Hair pulling! No! Nail slicing! No! Making fun of each other's outfits! And no backhanded compliments!
Bring it! Don't tell me what to do! Oh yeah, well your mom is your dad, so...
Hot take!
Let's get it on!
Whoa. Nice.
Let's get it on.
Well,
Olivia!
what are you waiting for? It's time Daddy to make a move, don't you think? Well, go! You go! Oh, I'm going! I'm waiting!
Go!
Hot take! Well, that's
belong in the oven, of course. Serve it with this cider, mashed potatoes, maybe some broccoli, because my doctor says I don't get enough minerals. I use some starch in my diet also to keep me regular and whatnot.
Okay, thank you, Baby Jones. Again, we see another fight on the heights, and with 0 punches and just a lot of insults.
That fight was like watching a fat kid with greasy fingers trying to open a fresh bag of potato chips. Bring it in. Yeah. Pour it in. Sexy.
While the judges deliberate, Baby Jones, would you like to give your opinion on who you think should walk away with that win?
Well, Chip, that's a great question. I think both fighters have charisma, and it's going to be real close. I have a graphic that'll help me explain what I'm talking about here. Basically, there are these 2 balls of contested space and this long shaft of combative energy. Show me name, of course.
Sorry, Baby Jones, we don't have time for that graphic. All right.
What are you talking about?
Is Melissa, the booty shoulder!
It must have been that your mom's your dad line, Chip. Real ballsy, but it paid off.
Oh, tonight, what a night for the fight on the heights, am I right?
What?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, the fight on the heights, battle of the week. This one is for the belt.
Just look at that stitching. You'd get a lot of looks around campus wearing that, I tell you. Who's on the ballot tonight, Chip?
Oh, we were looking at a battle between the best. Some had Ali Fraser, others had Tyson Holyfield, but we have Leibowitz, Poopenshaft.
That's right. Poopenshaft, like an elevator full of turds.
Paulie Leibowitz is a junior at BC, hailing from the hard streets of Queens, New York.
Yes!
This is his first fight on the heights, but we've heard good things.
That's right, his mother tells us he's a very nice boy.
Who wants it? Who wants a piece? I pull like a butterfly. Do you taste for free? I'm firing on all cylinders. Yeah!
Yes, baby fish, we were in for a treat. And now, introducing our champion. 6-time fights on the heights champion. Mikey, please don't call me by my last name. Mikey is kind of like our hometown hero. He came into the game freshman year, but he's really made a name for himself.
Which is good because his last name is Poopenshaft.
Exactly. We bring you down to the referee with the fighters.
Alright, gents!
What is your opinion?
On a nice clean fight. There you go. That means no scratching.
Clean is overrated.
No biting. And no crying. Kiss.
Oh, yowza, what a punch!
Right in the nipple. He's doing that thing with the boobies I told you about earlier.
Nothing's coming to check up on us.
Shit! Everyone, code blood orange! Audible Operation Triple Pursuit stat!
Hi!
the position of leadership.
Our Nights on the Heights event. Have a great night, and remember, there's no fun like sober fun.